I haven't done an updated makeup routine since February, which is crazy because I felt like I recently did one, but not my everyday makeup routine. So the first thing I do is, of course, skincare. I already did my skincare, but I'm just gonna add the Glow Recipe Dew Drops to my face just to add some kind of glow. Oh my gosh, I like, what in the world? This is why we use those clips, but I cannot find mine for some reason. I have no idea where it is. Please don't make fun of my ears, please. Okay, so next, well, technically the first step is primer. This is the e.l.f. Private Primer. She obviously has never let me down. I feel like when I had first gotten this, I was like, she's okay. But then my makeup lasted all day as opposed to just a couple hours. You know, it was just looking good the entire time that I was out. And I was like, okay, she works for sure. Because I forgot what I was using. I believe I was using the NYX, some primer by NYX. And they changed their formula and it just was not hitting at all. But I always recommend this to anyone. And she is budget friendly. Then the first thing on my face that I actually do are my brows. I finally got my brows done. I don't know if you guys have seen my recent makeup video, but my brows were not done. So this will be a piece of cake, literally. I used the Refined Brow Pencil to just fill them in just a little bit. And I always say this every time I'm doing my brows. I don't think the kind or the brand of eyebrow pencil you use matters. They all work the same, in my opinion. Like, I have one from e.l.f. I don't know if y'all can see, but she works just fine, honestly. I love being a girl. We always say she does this when it's literally a product. Like, yes, everything is a girl. Because I said so. Yeah, I just used the spoolie to fluff it out so it's not as harsh. But this eyebrow needs more help than this one typically, so I do a little bit more for this one. And then to carve out my brows, I use the LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is an OG. This is in the shade Cool Tan. So I don't like too much on my applicator, so I just put it on my hand. And then we just go by the shape. I feel like I'm never wearing my glasses or my contacts in any of my videos. So I have to like go like this to the mirror. And I'm blending this out with my foundation brush. This is actually from my first makeup brush set. It's on Amazon. But I love this brush. I love how flat it is. And the brush set came with anything that's pink hair is from this collection. So now I'm going to use the Urban Decay Slick Day Brow. When I was first sent this in the beginning of this year, I was like, I don't know how it's going to work because I was so used to using this NYX brow glue, which I love. This is also an alternative. It was just so slick. It was just so like, I don't know, just not sticky. I was like, how is this gonna work with, you know, slicking down my brows? But I love it. This has become my favorite. These two, love them. So now I'm going to use my Too Faced Born This Way concealer. That is so old. It lasts so long, so worth it in my opinion. This is in the shade Mocha. I'm going to just put it under my eyes right now. And so I'm not going back in the bottle. I'm just gonna put some on my chin, the bridge of my nose, and a little bit on my forehead. If you guys could, if y'all even see that. But I'm gonna take my Real Techniques 300 brush and I'm gonna go ahead and just brush out the edges. I'm not gonna blend it out all the way because leaving it there for some time gives me more coverage, so. But I will blend out the chin, bridge of my nose, and the forehead a little bit more than this, you know? So I'm not going to blend it out yet, but I'm going to go ahead and use the Surreal Skin Foundation from Makeup by Mario. This is in the shade 22C, and she is used. Okay, I don't know if y'all can see, but it's almost empty, so we gotta use it all. I'm sorry. But I'm not going to touch under my eyes at all, but I will touch everywhere else. This is the Real Techniques 200 brush. Do you guys still use sponges? I stopped using sponges like maybe a year or two. No, it's been longer than a year. Like 2 years ago. Because I just thought it took too much product. I feel like I was wasting all my product. Sometimes I really hate blending my makeup into my lace because it just gets caked up. Any wig wear, you know exactly what I'm talking about, because sometimes I'll just have the band on and I'm like, it might give me, you know, that line, so let me take it off. But I would rather a little line so that I could fix it than a caked up lace. So now I'm going to use the Patrick Ta blush. I love her. I first found out about her at Sephora last year, but it was used on me and I was easily influenced. This is why they market towards women, because people like me. But this is in She's Wanted. This is the e.l.f. blush brush. I always say brush blush and I sound crazy. The e.l.f. blush brush. I'm just putting it up here. I use powder first and then cream. Actually, today I'm going to do it a little different, which is crazy that I'm experimenting on my everyday makeup, but I've been wanting to do this. So right now I'm only using the powder. I'm going to blend out my concealer by patting it in. I do like a little line here. I don't know, is that just me? This is pretty. I love this blush so much. And I literally just started doing this not too long ago. I'm going to take the same brush that I used to blend in my foundation, and I'm going to kind of go like this. This helps with blending everything out so that there's no visible line. Y'all think I have blush blindness or no? And be honest. But next is bronzer. I'm going to use Rare Beauty's Full of Life. In my last makeup video, I saw that my editing when I said Full of Life was just completely off, which is so now I'm gonna rewatch all my videos like 10 times because I think I had pressed undo after I did that edit and I didn't catch it. But I don't bronze too much, but I do love bronzer, especially in the summer. I'm gonna take that same brush that I use for the blush and blend everything out. Now, one of my favorite parts, powder. I'm using the One Size translucent powder. I did try Huda Beauty's powder this summer, but it was just, I don't know. I liked it, but it just wasn't for me. I liked the finish of the One Size one more. It was the Huda Beauty banana powder. It just wasn't for me. I don't know. I think it was just too natural. Like when I'm wearing a full face of makeup, I wanted to look like I'm wearing a full face of makeup, and that was just a little too natural for me. I don't know. Maybe it was the shade. I thought banana, is it banana powder or banana bread? Banana something. I thought, you know, that would give me kind of like this type of vibe, but it didn't at all. When you do powder, you're going to want to take the powder, put it on the back of your hand so that it's not too much, and then work it in, and then go like this, and then work it in again. And then I'm going to take whatever's left and just, and then also to my forehead, because my forehead could be a little, and my chin. But I'm still working it in because I have a decent amount of under eye creases. I don't know if you guys could see. Matter of fact, let me put y'all in my business. Did y'all see? And we need it to be set and not, you know, looking crumbly, because what are we doing? So this is the part where I use setting spray. Hold on. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. And I'm using the One Size setting spray as well. I think with this combination, even though this one is a mattifying spray, when you use both of these, it's not too matte, which, hold on. Because when you spray this, you need to hold your breath. What I was trying to say is it doesn't make your face too matte, and I like that because I don't like matte looks on me. It's just not my thing. So now I'm going to use my favorite lip combo. I haven't done this lip combo in so long, and then I was going through my memories from last year, and I was like, girl, like, what is that lip combo? So I was looking through old footage of, you know, me doing this lip combo. And I started using it recently. So this is Makeup Forever Color Pencil in Limitless Brown. I just go by the shape of my lips. You have to do bottom lashes. I hate when I forget. And then this is the Dior Lip Maximizer in Rose Nude. If you don't want to use this, I also like using the NYX Butter Glosses. This is in Praline and OG. Also, so pretty. Bottom lashes. This is the Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara. I love this mascara, and I'm not even a mascara girl, so. Okay, now I have an indent, and wait, why did it look like you're gonna eating? Okay, you know what, I'm just gonna leave my hair like this. This is the final look. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Only if you want to, but I appreciate when you guys do. And I will see you guys in my next video very, very soon. Bye. You can't do it like me, no. So don't do it like me. I say try to do it like me.